Why is a circle 360 degrees, not 100? Like, who decided that? And here's the weird part. 360 controls your phone compass, maps, planes, ships, buildings, and even game cameras. So was it science? Was it luck? Or did one ancient civilization quietly choose the number that would rule geometry forever? First, 360 is ridiculously easy to split. Watch this. Half is 180 degree, third is 120 degree, quarter is 90 degree, fifth is 72 degree, sixth is 60 degree, eighth is 45 degree, ninth is 40 degree, 10th is 36 degree, 12th is 30 degree. That means if you're building a temple, drawing a map, steering a ship, or tracking stars, you can cut a circle into common equal parts cleanly. No ugly decimals, no weird fractions. It's basically the most shareable number for a circle. But that still doesn't answer the big question. Why 360 specifically? Why not 240 or 480? Now we time travel. Around 4,000 years ago, the ancient Babylonians used a number system based on 60. And that's not random either, because 60 is also insanely divisible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30. It's a division monster. And then comes the perfect fit. 360 times 6x 60. So for Babylonian math, 360 wasn't a special circle number. It was a number that played perfectly with their entire system. And here's the spooky part. You still live inside that system today, because your day is divided into 60 seconds, 60 minutes. So every time you check a clock, you're literally using Babylonian logic. But there's one more twist that makes 360 feel almost destined. Look up at the sky and imagine you're an early astronomer. No internet, no calculators, just the sun, the stars, and time. Early astronomers noticed something. A year is roughly 360 days. Not exactly, but close enough for ancient calendars. So the sky felt like a giant circle of time, one full trip around the seasons. About 360 steps. That made 360 feel natural. The circle in the sky, the cycle of the year, the math system of 60, all locked together like puzzle pieces. Now picture the moment. Once you start using 360 for astronomy, it spreads to navigation, then to geometry, then to engineering, then to everything. And that's why this random number became the default for the world. But wait. If 360 is so perfect, why don't we use it everywhere? Some countries and engineers actually tried to upgrade the system. They said, let's make a circle 400 instead of 360, so it fits base 10 better. That system exists. It's called gradients. It makes right angles equal 100, which sounds clean. So why didn't it win? Because 400 is worse at dividing into common slices people actually use. You lose a lot of those clean splits that make 360 convenient. Basically, 400 looks nice on paper, but 360 behaves better in real life. And once the world builds tools, maps, education, and navigation around one system, changing it is like trying to replace every road sign on Earth overnight. Here's where this gets fun. 360 is hiding in your life constantly. Your phone compass, 0 degree to 360 degree. Video games, 360 camera rotation. Aviation, headings like 270 degree, 90 degree. Construction, right angles are 90 degree. Even your car turning radius math depends on angles. So a decision made thousands of years ago is still controlling how modern machines interpret the world. Which leads to the final takeaway. So why do we use 360 degrees? Because it's the perfect combination of 1. Easy division. Clean slices. 2. Babylonian base 60 math, 60 base thinking. 3. Sky observations, year 360 days. And that means every time you say 360, you're not just naming an angle. You're repeating a system invented before modern math even existed. Now I'm curious. If you could redesign the world today, would you keep 360 or switch to 400 because it's cleaner for base 10? Type 360 or 400 in the comments.